Ta-da! Everybody say hi to Aiku. Hi Aiku, how are you? Now it's time for you to learn something. What is that? What was that? Aiku, can you please tell me in my ears? Oh, Aiku wants to show the phonic sounds of English alphabet. Let's go through it, okay? Here you go. So, children, phonic sounds are very important for you to learn to read quickly, okay? A. A. A says apple. 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 B. Banana. 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 C. Cat. 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 D. Doll. 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 E. Engine. And in some places it is egg. Egg. F. F says fish. Fish. G. Guitar. Guitar. H. Helicopter. 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 I says ice cream. Ice cream. Do you want to eat an ice cream now? Here you go. Take this one. Give me money. Where is the money? High five. Very good. Next is jig. 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 K says kite. 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 L says lion. 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 M says mango. 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 N says nest. 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 O says octopus. 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 P says peacock. 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 Q says quill. Quill. R says rose. 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 Yes says sun. Sun. T says teen. Teen. U says umbrella. Umbrella van. W says watermelon. Watermelon. X says xylophone. Xylophone. Y says yak. Yak. Z says zip. Zip. So children, these are the phonic sounds of English alphabet. You should learn the phonic sounds of each and every English alphabet. It's very important for you to blend the sounds and read further. Okay, today I'll show you how. Can you now circle identify and circle the vowels from the given sheet, children? I will hold it like this for you. I, O, U. Where is A? A. Where is E? E. A. E. I. O. U. These are the vowels. And the remaining are the consonants. And the remaining alphabets are the consonants. Okay, children, you have to remember the vowels and consonants first. Now, can you look at the picture and tell me, circle the consonants here? Can you do this virtual worksheet? E, not a consonant. D, yes. T, yes. These are the consonants. These are the consonants. Oh, we have 5 vowels and the remaining are all consonants. Okay, children? Okay, children? So this is how you have to give exercise to your children to identify the vowels and consonants and to circle them just to make sure they understand the concept correctly. Okay? Hope you have really learned this one. Now hereafter, vowels and consonants is what you have to identify. Do not forget the 5 vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Did you observe something else here, children? I'm showing you the small letters. When you do exercises in phonics or anything, you have to do it with small case letters, not with the uppercase letters, okay? A, E, I, O, U. Small case. All right, children. Fine? Next. Now, let's use a. Do you know we use a prefix and before an vowel? Let me tell you how. What is this, children? It's an apple. It's an apple. It's an apple. We use a prefix and before any word that is starting with an vowel. Okay. It's not a apple because this word is starting with alphabet A, E, I, O, U. Any word starting with A, E, I, O, U has a prefix an. We say an apple, an umbrella, an egg, an owl, an elephant, an ant. Okay, children. So, an, 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 an. This is how you have to blend two phonemes. Blending two sounds we call a phoneme. An. An is used as a prefix for those words which start with vowels A, E, I, O, U. All right, children. Fine. Now here, do you know this? We use A prior to the consonants. Oh, is it so? Yes. Any words that starts with consonants, we use a prefix A. So, you have to say, it's a ball. It's a pencil. It's a doll. It's a fan. It's a, what is this? A lion. It's a cat. But when it comes to the words which starts with the phonic sounds A, E, I, O, U, We say it's an apple, it's an umbrella, it's an egg, it's an owl, it's an elephant, it's an ant. Okay, children. Hope you got the concept clearly. When to use an and when to use a. Look here. When to use an and when to use a. Hope it is clear to you, children. Okay. Words starting with vowels we use an. Words starting with consonants we use prefix a. Don't forget this. This is the first grammar lesson for you. Okay. Do you know about this before, children? Very good. This is for UKG, senior KG. This concept is for senior KG. Now, come on, children, here. So, if you have really liked the session, please hit a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We also have online classes happening, and I have given the details down in the description box. You can just check and get in touch with us. Okay. All right, children. Now come on here. Which letter is this one? Can you tell me, is it a consonant or an vowel, children? It's a, what is it? It's a vowel. Okay, let's see the words begin. Let's learn to build words with the vowel A. B, A, T, bat. B, at, bat. R, at, rat. K, at, cap. K, ab, cap. T, ab, tap. H, at, hat. V, and van. So these are the words which has a sound in it. Okay, children. Now, can you look at these pictures and fill in the blanks? What do you think the sound has to be here? What is this, children? Can you tell me what is this? It's an ant. A, ant. What is this? It's a bag. And this is a cap. What is this? It's a pan. This is called nap. A short sleep in the daytime we call nap. And here it is a man. Man. So these are the words with sound a in it. Okay. This is how you have to learn the phonic words with a. Look here closely. K, ap, cap. D, ab, dab. F, ab, fab. G, ab, gab. So these are the different set of words which has a sound in it. Okay, children? That's okay. Leave that because in book it is not clear now. Now look here. Sight words. Sight words? What are the sight words? Do you know what are the sight words, children? Sight words are those words which has to be remembered by a sight. Looking at the word, you have to read out the word. You should not decode a sight word. Those words which we look at it and read out the word, we call it a sight word. And, the, has, this, that, at, on, in, is, a, These are called the sight words. You should not decode the sight words and read. Okay, you should not say the a. It's wrong. Sight words are those words which should not be decoded. You have to read it as it is. By sight, you have to read the word out. That is why it is called sight word. Sight words are to be memorized. You have to memorize the word. Okay, these here you have a list of 10 sight words you can memorize. A, and, is, has, in, the, on, this, at, that. Okay, so these are the sight words that a child has to remember by heart, I can say. They have to memorize it, and they should not decode the sight words, and they have to read out the word as soon as they see the word. Those are called the sight words. Okay, children. In phonics, it is also important that you should know the sight words. Otherwise, you cannot decode all the words and read. All right, children. So in the same way, we also have letters with A, E, I, O, U words. Now here I would like to show you blending, phoneme. Blending of two sounds, we call it phoneme. Ch, 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 ch. Okay, very good. Can you tell me, look at the picture and tell me what is this, children? These are the words which starts with the sound ch. Chain, 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 chair, 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 chuck, 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 chips, chips, chess, chess, cheeks, cheeks. These are all the cha words, children. These are all the cha words. We still have more cha words here, which is okay, fine, not required. First, I would like to tell you how you have to begin to learn the phonic sounds. First is you should learn the letter identification. Letter identification. F, H, P. These are the English alphabet. And here, did you observe? I am showing it in the capital letters. So, the first step is the child should be able to identify the capital letters. After this is over, they should identify the small case letters. Small case letters, they should be able to identify the small letters. Now, after they have identified the small letters, now the third step is to teach them the phonic sounds of letters. So, while teaching phonic sounds, it is always suggested to go with the small case letters. Okay, when you teach them phonic sound, use a small case letter. Apple, apple. Because when they are writing words, mostly all the words are with small case letters. It will be easy for them to then blend the sounds. Okay, apple. Once the phonic sounds of these small case letters is over, which is the third step, the fourth step is to introduce vowels and consonants to them. Because mostly all the three-letter words we teach are with vowels only. So that is the reason they should understand the vowels and consonants first. After this is over, words with I, words with E, all these words with E, words with I, they have to learn this one. After this A, E, I, O, U words are over, we have so many. These are called CVC words. Okay, this information is to parents. This is called CVC words. After A, E, I, O, U CVC words are over, the fifth thing is to go with the blending. These also we have only 5. Ch, ch, th, ng, I, r. That I have already shared in one of my videos, how to make your child read quickly. In that there is a chart. In that you can see all these phonemes. Ch, ch, ch. After individual sounds are over. Sh, sh, sh. And along with that, you also keep training your child with the sight words along with this phonics. This is also another part. Sight words are very important. This cannot be decoded. As I told to you, they have to learn it only by heart. They have to memorize. Sight itself means you have to look at a sight. You should say the name. See, some, other, could, way, would, now, out, make, about, call, her, like. This is how they have to read. Sight words should not be decoded. Okay, you cannot read her, her. No, sight her is a sight word. You just have to read it by heart. Her. Okay, her, her. Now, sh, ch, and we have another 2 3 more. I'll show it to you. Th, 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 th. Thumb, tree, thread, throne, thin, thorn. Okay, these are the words, children. All right. And this is wa, wheel, wheat, whale, white, whistle. These are the words, children. All right. Long L, double L, we call it as a long L words. All, ball, wall, well, bell, fell, doll. You have to learn this one next. So, like this, you have 2-letter blendings. Okay. Once you read the sight words, once you read the blendings of 2-letter words, long O and sight words, then I will tell you. See, now you have known the sight word of the English alphabet, correct? Then you have learnt the sight words simultaneously. Then you know where to use a and an. Now you also know the E-I-O-U words. Once this is done, your child will be able to read a sentence. I can show you here how. Look at this, please. Let's learn to read and write sentences starting with this. This is a sight word, so your child should be able to do this. This is. Is again a sight word. He already knows is. A is a sight word. Ball, L controlled word. In that list, they might have learnt ball. This is a ball. Your child can read this, and in the same way, when you make them by heart these phonic sounds, you also should have taught them with spelling. THIS, this, IS, is, A, because these are the sight words. Then obviously the child will also write it so easily. So this is how they will read and write sentences. So hope this concept is clear for you all. This is a bag. This is sight words, a bag. Ag words. When we teach A sound, A words, bag, ag. That is one they will. This is a bag. Child can read a sentence again. This is my doll. This is a cow. OW. Did you see here? This is O words. A-E-I-O-U. This is my house. Ow. O-U. Ow words. House. This is my dog. Words. So this is how we will make kids learn to write sentences and read sentences very easily. So this one which I am showing here, UKG child will be doing. They will be able to read sentences and they will be able to write simple sentences. How you have to go stage wise, I have showed you, right? That is how you have to teach kids learning to read and write quickly and easily. Once this much is done by 6 years, your child will almost know so many sight words and so many words and all. It will be very easy for them to read small storybooks and so on and so forth. From first class onwards, reading is not at all a problem for them. So hope I'm very clear to you. This is a very important topic I thought I'll share with you from a very long time now. This, that is again a sight word, is my car. A word. This is a car. That is my pillow. That is my son. Okay. That is my school. So now I can tell you here something else. For example, sometimes the child might not know this as garden. For example, they don't know how to read this as garden. Then how will they understand? That is a, since they are seeing the picture here, they will automatically understand, acha, this might be the picture, this word is starting with ga. Here I can see a garden, then this is a garden. That is how they will understand and read. That is my school van. So this is how kids will learn to read quickly and easily. They also will read these sentences and they also will write the sentences. After that is over, another english concept is to learn singular and plural. So children, look here, singular and plural. If there is one object, you have to say apple. If there is more than one, we have to say apples. You just have to add yes to the word given. Okay. Adding yes and es concept is also there. That is not required now. Okay. Apple, apples. One we call star, more than one we call stars. One pencil, two pencils. One girl, two girls. So this is the concept of singular and plural. Okay. Now what they have to do, they have to learn to write the sentence with capital. They have to capitalize the first letter of a sentence. Next, a child will learn to capitalize the first letter of the sentence. This is my bag. All the letters has to be small case. Only the first letter has to be capitalized. Okay, children, this is what you have to learn next. Then comes the punctuations, question marks. All these are there for a UKG student. Okay, children. This is the concept of phonics. That is how you will be able to learn to read and write very easily and quickly if you go step by step. Otherwise, you will not learn to read. So quickly here, I will randomly show you the small case phonic alphabet. Just try and test how many of you can say the phonic sounds correctly. Okay? N, nest. Apple. Joker. Goat. Bat. Horse. Elephant. Lamp. Xmas tree. Parrot. Queen. Queen. Watch. It's like this. It's not watch. It's watch. Watch. fish, fish. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Dog, dog, dog. Yacht, yacht, yacht. Igloo, igloo, igloo. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Zebra, zebra, zebra. Monkey, monkey, monkey. Sun, sun, sun. Kite, kite, kite. Orange, orange, orange. Violin, violin, violin. All right, children, and here you go. Cat, cat. So this is how you have to teach the phonic sounds to children in the small case letters. All right, children. So if you have liked this session, please hit a like button. And if you are looking to enroll your child for our online classes, I have already given the details in the description box below. You can